Hey and welcome. So today's a big day today. We're going to do a couple of videos back down here at Kmart Tyre and Auto in Marylands. I did order some tyres, so we'll take a look at them. And we're also going to install some Mountune mud flaps as well. And while I'm waiting for the guys to get on top of some jobs and wait my turn, we've got this. So in here we've got the Mountune Symposer Delete. I thought I'd check it out and see what it was about. Get rid of the little Symposer noise. So it's quite a nice little aluminium CNC machine plug. Little Mountune embossed logo on top. As you can see, just a plug. In the box also, we've got some little grub screw type things that seal these ends. And then we've got the other option. We've got two of these also, which if you want to run anything like a boost gauge or anything that requires a vacuum line, you've got that option as well. So should only be a 10-minute job. Famous last words, hey? For this, I've got just a little hand drill. That's a T27 Torx bit, and that'll fit inside the grub screws. We've got a nice long set of pliers that are bent up at the end to get to the clamp to take the Symposer off the charge pipe from the intercooler. We've got just some electrical tape. We're going to tape up the pipe for the Symposer sound that comes into the cabin, and just some little plumber's tape as well, just for the grub screws. So let's get into it. So now we're under the engine bay, or under the bonnet in the engine bay. This is what we're removing, is the sound Symposer. Firstly, we're going to take this pipe and pop it off, and we're going to tape that up so that it seals, so that nothing can get in there. And then you can see there, which is the sort of bracket that holds it, that should just pull out. And then just down in there, I might use the pliers, but you can see this is the clamp down here that we're going to try and undo. That might take the longest. And then once that's all undone, we'll just pop it out. We'll put the Symposer Delete plug in there, and that should be it, job done. One thing I did find is there was no need for the thread tape. The Symposer itself is really well made, and I just thought that the thread tape would help seal it, but it ended up just pushing it all out anyway. So no need for that. Disregard. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so it's a nice warm engine bay. I've just driven an hour to get here, so we'll pop this off, get it out of the way. Just gives us a bit more freedom under here. So this should just wiggle off, and we'll put that aside for now. I've heard this can be quite difficult to pop out, but not in this case. So that just pulls out. Now we've got to get under there and get the clamp. So if you just pull it up and out the way, you can actually see. You can see the two prongs that you need to get a hold of with the pliers. Doesn't make it any easier. Alright, this might take some time. I'll fast forward until I get it. Alright, so I'm not sure if you can see that, but I was able to crimp it enough that it's locked. So it's locked in place. Should be able to just pull that down now. Yep, and that just falls down. And now we can just pull that out of the pipe. Alright, so here we are. I was really struggling to get that off. So what we've had to do, it's got a little bump in it there. It was really stuck in that pipe. So that sits in there like that. Had to get a screwdriver, just a thin flathead screwdriver down there, and then pry it out so that when you pull a screwdriver, it's actually pulled it out. But that's the little noisemaker box Symposer. I'll probably pull that apart and have a look at it. That might be a future video. But next, we've got our little Mountune plug. I'll just sort out the clamps and then we'll get back into fitting this up. So now that the Symposer's out of the car, we're going to get our plug. We've plugged up both ends. We'll just pop it in. I'm changing over to a shorter set of bent nose pliers. Just seems to be a little bit easier. So as you might be able to see, that clamp is now locked. Just position it right at the top of the hose so that it's underneath the little ribs on the Symposer. And these are just, there you go. A little bit awkward to unlock, but once they unlock, you can then move it and put the clamp where you need it. And there we have it. Looks like job done. Yeah, that's not coming out of there. Pretty good. And now just don't forget to tape this up. It's literally, I don't know if I'll be able to show you. Literally just a pipe with a little foam ring in it there. I might even leave that sort of down there somewhere, but I'm just going to tape it up. Just going to use some electrical tape so that nothing can get in it. I live in Australia, so that's somewhere like spiders might like to live. And that's it, she's sealed up. I'll just tuck that down there somewhere for now. Alright, I hope this has been helpful. Getting the Symposer out was more of a struggle than I thought. Just getting it out of the hose that goes down to the intercooler pipe. But anyway, it's done. Thanks for watching, guys.